Hello folks, Lear here again with Curio Mechanics. Today we're going to do kind of an interesting fun little experiment. I have decided to pit the more popular professional magnetic recording formats against each other, and we'll do a little A-B test and see how they turn out. Like I say, it's just mostly for fun, but this may give you an idea if you're thinking about picking any of them up, what the basic sound quality is like. So here's our contenders. First, we have the Grundig Digital Compact Cassette 305. Grundig made 1,200 of these from what I understand. They are a Generation 2 DCC player. DCC uses the MPEG-2 format, and MPEG obviously has a pretty rich history and has been used in a lot of different places, so that's why I thought it earned its place on this list. Next up, we will be featuring the Bolton Stereo Systems XR5000. This is a reel-to-reel player. Bolton Stereo Systems was kind of an interesting company. They were kind of a boutique electronics provider out in, I believe, California in the Beverly Hills area, but they existed and would take existing hardware, new machines, and then retrofit them to improve the quality and resell them as their own brand and try to get the best that they could out of them. This one, I believe, is made from an Akai 265, but they're very, very rare. But reel-to-reel has been the standard in recording studios, was for quite a long time. In fact, they come in all different shapes and sizes. I've seen tape reels up to 2 inches wide, and 10-inch reels were very common at 15 inches per second for studio mastering work. This particular one will be running 7.5 inches per second. But again, for recording, reel-to-reel for a long, long time was kind of the pro's choice. Next contender will be the mini disc Tascam MD350. Mini disc did show up in quite a few portable recording setups. People would say because it's got a compression system built into it that it may or may not be considered true audiophile quality, but a lot of work went into making sure that the audio that came out was as good as they could get it based on the storage that they use. So, like I said, I've actually seen it in several different recording applications. I've even seen it in court reporting dedicated hardware. So although mini disc wasn't super popular here in the United States, worldwide it did actually enjoy quite a good and long history. So I would say that it at least deserves to be tested. And then finally, we have a DAT player, the Denon DTR 80P, which is a portable DAT player, but DAT also has a very long and strong history in the recording industry. It was used in a lot of radio stations because it was easy to queue up, and definitely the digital side of it made the generational loss as small as possible. It did suffer here in the U.S. from some copyright fears from the industry about copyright because it quote-unquote made a perfect copy. But I've seen a lot of production work done with it, and a lot of studios would use them as their sample masters that they would send off to the publishers to be mass produced. So again, quite a long and rich history in that. So I've picked a few songs that I think are going to represent at least a decent smattering of different sound profiles, but I'm going to try to edit this so that they're going to be playing the same song at more or less the same point, and then we'll flip from one to the other. So let's see how they do in this recording shootout.
Night falls so deep, whispers of dreams we keep, shadows on trees that sleep. Our hearts just want to leave. Stars
So that was kind of an interesting experiment. Like I said, I just thought it'd be some fun. And I'm not even going to pick a winner. I would like you to kind of decide what you think sounds the best or the worst. Comment down below if you have any feelings on the subject, or if you've used any of these professionally. That'd be great to hear your stories and try to get as much history as possible. Magnetic recording in general has fallen by the wayside. In a production standpoint, everything is digital. But because they were the backbone of the industry for so long, I'm sure there's still some folks out there that get a smile on their face whenever they see one. So chime in and let me know what you think. But for now, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little journey and enjoy your day.